Hi students, in this video I am going to explain you the first axis of the conics. The conics, the first axis on circles. First of all, let's learn the properties of the circles, how the equation of the circle looks like, and then we go to the problems. Okay. See, the circle, the main concept of the circle is this is the locus of any point that makes a constant distance with a fixed point. This is a fixed point, and the constant distance which maintain a constant distance with a fixed point is called a circle. Okay, the locus of the points, the points, any point if you take that maintain a constant distance from fixed point. So this fixed point is called center and the constant distance is called radius of a circle. And the general equation of a circle is the center can be taken as center of h comma k usually, and if radius is r, and if you take any point p x comma y here, and this is h comma k, and the distance between these two is r. That means so it will be r square if you take square of the distance, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is the standard equation of a circle where h comma k are the center and r is the radius, and x comma y are the points on a circle. Now, if you take any point inside the circle or if you take any point outside the circle, what happens? See, if I take any point on the circle, this equation will get satisfied that you get 0 equal to 0 when you substitute, when you bring r square here. See, if the point is inside the circle, this should be less than, that means suppose if I take any other points on m comma n. If it is inside the circle, what should it happen? So the distance should be less than radius. The distance should be less than the radius. If you take outside the point circle, the distance should be greater than radius. That's what we do. We have a problem also. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let us start exercise 11.1. 11.1. See the first problem. What did they say? They have given us center 0, 2 and radius r is 2. Equation of a circle. Center we take h comma k, r is 2. Required equation is x minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to r square. X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 2 square. You can expand this. X square plus, it looks like a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to 4. So the order should be like always, x square, y square, next x term, next y term, next the number. Here all those are not there, so you can leave like this. See the second one, center minus 2 comma 3, r is 4. The same formula we apply. X minus h whole square, y minus k whole square, r square is 16. Expand this. X square plus 4x plus 4, y square minus 6y plus 9 equal to 16. So let's write in order x square, y square, next x term, next y term, constant 13 minus 16 minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. See the next one. Center 1 by 2, 1 by 4, radius 1 by 12. Center 1 by 2, 1 by 4, r is 1 by 12. Expand this. X minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to 1 by 12 whole square, 1 by 144. Okay, you can simplify directly. X square minus 2ab become x plus 1 by 4, y square minus 2ab 1 by 2y plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 144 equals, let us write in order, x square y square minus x minus y. Constants, let us write outside. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 144. LCM is 144. It will go in 4 3s 36 and 9 minus 1. 44 by 144 is equal to 0. 4 11s, 4 36. 11 by 36 equal to 0. Let us see the answer, what they have given. Yeah, 36x square plus 36y square minus 36x minus 18y plus 11. It should be 18y, exactly. Yeah, this is y by 2. That's it got missed. Alright. See the fourth problem. Center 1 comma 1 and radius root 2. X minus h whole square, x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to r square is 2. Expand this x square minus 2x plus 1, y square minus 2y plus 1 equal to 2. 2 gets cancelled. Let's write in order. Minus 2x minus 2y is equal to 0. See the fifth one, center. Center C is minus a minus b, r equal to root of a square minus b square. Now let us write x minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to r square. You can write this. It becomes x square plus 2ax plus a square, y square 2by plus b square is equal to a square minus b square. So a square gets cancelled. So the whole equation becomes x square plus y square 2ax plus 2by plus 2b square is equal to 0. Fifth one. Exactly. Now, in fifth question, in the sixth question, you are asked to form the center. Center and radius you have to make. So, the sixth question is given x plus 5 whole square, x plus 5 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equal to 36. So, center, you have to compare the equation with this. X minus h whole square, y minus k whole square, r square. Okay, center h comma k will be minus 5 comma 3 and r equal to 36 square, root 36 it is 6. For the seventh one it is not in this form. So we'll convert like in the form of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. How? We should make it to perfect square. Write down x terms to one side, y terms to one side, send the constant to that side. Now see the first two terms, write it in the form of 2ab. So it will become perfect square when you add b square. So add 4, here b is 2, add 4 on both sides, plus 4 plus 4. In the same way, y square minus 2ab. What is b here? B is 4. It will become perfect square when you have 16. So add 16 on both sides. So from the first three terms, it looks like a minus b whole square. Next three terms, it looks like a minus b whole square. 5 minus 4 whole square. 49 plus 16, 65. So center will be 2 comma 4 and radius is root 65. Exactly. See the third one also. Eighth one. X square plus y square minus 8x plus 10y minus 12 equal to 0. So let us write x terms to one side, x square minus 8x plus y square plus 10y is equal to 12. See the first and the second. You write it as 2 into x into 4. It will become perfect square when you add 16 because b is 4 here. So add 16 on both sides. The same way y square plus 2 into y into 5 it becomes perfect square 2ab when you add 25 on both sides, because b is 5 here, 25. First three terms become x minus 4 whole square. Next three terms become y plus 5 whole square. 18 plus 25, 43. So 28 plus 53. So it becomes center is 4 comma minus 5, radius is root 53. Okay. See the ninth question. 2x square plus 2y square minus x equal to 0. So first thing that we have to notice or identify in every question is the coefficient of x and y should be unity, because your standard equation does not have any coefficient for x and y. So first of all, divide throughout by 2. So it becomes x square plus y square minus x by 2, 0. Now we will go to the actual process. Minus x by 2 plus y square equals 0. So let us make perfect square. Here x term 2 into x into, we write 1 by 4. 1 by 4, because it should look like 2ab, 2ab. What is b here? 1 by 4. So what is b square? 1 by 16 to be added on both sides. So 1 by 16. And y square, there is nothing, you can write it as y minus 0 whole square. The first three become x minus 1 by 4 whole square, y minus 0 whole square, 1 by 16. So center is 1 by 4 comma 0. Radius is square root of 1 by 16, that is 1 by 4. Now see the 10th question. You are asked to form an equation. The condition is given here. Circle passing through 4, 1, 6, 5 and center lies. Let we start like, let equation of circle be x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square is the equation 1. Now what did they give? Passes through 4 comma 1. Substitute 4 comma 1 here. So 4 minus h whole square, 4 minus k whole square equal to r square. Keep it 2. In the same way, passes through 6 comma 5. Substitute in the place of x and y. 6 minus h whole square, 5 minus k whole square equal to r square. The equation. What I do is, I eliminate r by subtracting both. Or you can do like this also. R square equal to r square. Just write both the equations here. First equation, 4 minus h whole square plus 4 minus k whole square, 6 minus h whole square plus 5 minus k whole square. Expand this. 16 plus h square minus 8h. 16 plus k square minus 8k. Oh, I'm sorry, it is 4 comma 1. 1. Yeah. So 1 plus k square minus 2k. 36 plus h square minus 12h. 25 plus k square minus 10k. K square h square gets cancelled on both sides. Let us bring all h and k terms constant on one side. So it becomes minus 8h plus 12h 4h plus 8k, because minus 10k plus it becomes plus 10k here. 36 plus 25 is 61 and here is 17. 61 minus 17, 44. So is equal to 44. So you can divide with 4, it becomes h plus 2k is equal to 11. In the same way, what did they also give? The center lies on the line. Center. Center means h comma k lies on 4x plus y equal to 16. 4x plus y equal to 16. So it becomes 4h plus k equal to 16. Now this is equation 4 and 5. We solve 4 and 5. Solve 4 and 5. How? I multiply 4 with 4 into 4. This into 1. It becomes 4h plus 8k is equal to 44. 4h plus k is equal to 16. Subtract, change the symbol. 7k is equal to 28. K is equal to 4. After getting k, take any of the equations. H plus 2k is equal to 11. H plus 8 equal to 11. H equal to 3. After getting h and k, you take any one of the equations of 2 and 3. So 2 implies 4 minus 3 whole square, 1 minus 4 whole square equal to r square, 1 plus 9 equal to r square is equal to 10. So your equation becomes now, center is C of 3 comma 4 and r is root 10. The required equation is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 10. Expand this, x square I am writing directly, minus 6x minus 8y, 9 plus 16, 25 minus 10, it become 15 equals 0. Let me check it once. 10th question. Exactly, minus 6x minus 8y. Right. The same way we do the next one also. See the 11th one. Let the equation of circle, same concept. Equation of circle be x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Passes through 2 comma 3 first. So in the place of x and y, 2 minus h whole square, 3 minus k whole square is r square. Equation 2. Next passes through minus 1 comma 1. It becomes minus 1 minus h whole square, 1 minus k whole square equal to r square. Now this is equation 3. R square is equal to r square. First 2 minus h whole square plus 3 minus k whole square is equal to minus 1 minus h whole square plus 1 minus k whole square. Expand this, 4 plus h square minus 4h, 9 plus k square minus 6k. Minus, if you take common, it can become 1 plus h whole square, 1 plus h square plus 2h, 1 plus k square minus 2k. K square, h square gets cancelled on both. Let us bring all h terms to one side. Let us take these that side so that it becomes 6h plus 4k, 1 plus 1, 2. Bring 2 here, 13 minus 2, it is 11. 6h plus 4k is equal to 13 minus 2, 11. Now, center lies on, this is equation 4. Center h comma k lies on x minus 3y minus 11. X minus 3y minus 11, it becomes h minus 3k minus 11 is 0. That means is equal to 11. Equation 5, we solve these two. Let us multiply this into 1, this into, this into 3, this into 4. So this equation to 3, 18h plus 12k equal to 33. 4h minus 12k equal to 44. Add them, 22h equal to 77. H equal to 77 by 22, 11 2s, 11 7s. H is 7 by 2. After getting h, take any one of the equations. H minus 3k is equal to 11. 3k is equal to h minus 11. 7 by 2 minus 11. 3k is equal to 7 minus 22 minus 15 by 2. K minus 5 by 2. After getting h and k, let us substitute in the first equation. 2 minus h, 2 minus 7 by 2 whole square, 3 minus k, 3 plus 5 by 2 whole square equal to r square. 4 minus 7, 9 by 4, 121 by 4 equal to r square. R square is 130 by 4, r is root 130 by 2. So required equation will be x minus h, 7 by 2 whole square, y minus k, y plus 5 by 2 whole square equal to 130 by 4. So let us expand this. You can write this, cancel this, 65. x square plus y square 2ab minus 7x plus 5y 49 by 4 plus 25 by 4 minus 65 by 2. So let us see what happens. Plus 5y 49 plus 25 by 4 54 74 by 4 37 by 2 minus 74 by 4 37 by 2 minus 65 by 2 65 minus 37 8 28 correct. It become minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, see the 12th question. The condition is find the equation of circle with radius. Okay, let the equation of circle the radius is 5. The radius is 5 and center lies on x-axis. So let us take center as h comma 0 instead of h comma k. And passing through the point 2 comma 3. Let us take 2 comma 3. So you have to find out the equation of circle. So let us find out h first. Center, this distance is 5. Is it right? Because this is passing through the point, this is the center. So h minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square is equal to 25. So h square, you can do it like this. So h minus 2 whole square is 16. 25 minus 9. H minus 2 is plus or minus 4. You have to take it in two cases. Plus 4, h minus 2 equal to minus 4. H equal to 6, h equal to minus 2. So the center will be 6 comma 0 or minus 2 comma 0. If it is 6 comma 0, equation will be x minus 6 whole square, y square equal to 5 square. It will be x plus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 5 square. Are they given in expanded form? Okay, let us do. It becomes x square plus y square minus 12x. 36 minus 25 plus 11. It becomes x square plus y square plus 4x. 4 minus 25 minus 21. Perfect. Now see the 13th question. Find the equation of circle passing through 0, 0 and making intercepts A and B on the coordinate. That means the circle will be passing through like this. Like this. So it is passing through 0, 0. Making intercept A on x-axis, A comma 0. And on y-axis, 0 comma B. 0 comma B. That means the circle is passing through 3 points. 3 points. Circle passing through 3 points. Then what we do? Let the equation of circle be x minus h whole square y minus k whole square is equal to r square. 1. First passes through 0, 0. So when you substitute 0 in the place of x and y, 0 minus k whole square equal to r square. That means h square plus k square is equal to r square. Equation 2. In the same way, passes through a comma 0 also. So a minus h whole square plus 0 minus k whole square equal to r square. So a minus h whole square plus k square is equal to r square. Equation 3. In the same way, passes through 0 comma b. So 0 minus h whole square plus b minus k whole square equal to r square. H square plus b minus k whole square equal to r square. Equation 4. Now all are r square, r square, r square. First let us equate 2 and 3. What happens? H square plus k square is equal to a minus h whole square plus k square. K square gets cancelled. H square equal to a square plus h square minus 2ah. H square gets cancelled. A square equal to 2ah. A gets cancelled. H is a by 2. In the same way, if I equate 2 and 4, h square plus k square equal to h square plus b minus k whole square. The square gets cancelled. It becomes b square minus 2bk plus k square. K square gets cancelled. B square equal to 2bk. One of the b gets cancelled. K equal to b by 2. You got a value and h value, k value. Now to find out the radius, substitute in the first one. H square plus k square equal to r square. So a square by 4 plus b square by 4 is equal to r square. So what about the required equation I am writing here? I'll do here, guys. Look here. Required equation is x minus h a by 2 whole square, y minus k b by 2 whole square, r square a square plus b square by 4. So it becomes x square. I am writing directly y square 2ab. So it becomes ax 2by plus a square by 4 plus b square by 4 is equal to a square plus b square by 4. These gets cancelled. So the final equation will be x square plus y square minus ax minus by is 0. Now see the 14th question. What did they give? Equation of circle with center 2, 2. See, center is 2, 2 and passing through the point 4, 5. See, for a circle we need center h, k and radius. For the radius, what we can do? For radius of circle we can find the distance cp. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. Square root of 4 plus 9, it becomes root 13. So you have a center and a radius. Required equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square 13. Expand this. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y. 4 plus 4, 8 minus 13. So x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y minus 5 is 0. Perfect. Now see the last question. What did they say? Does the point minus 2.5 comma 3.5 lies inside or outside the circle x square plus y square is equal to 25. Okay, what is the circle? Center is 0, 0 and radius is 5. For this circle, center is 0, 0, x minus 0 whole square, y minus 0 whole square. Now, let us minus 2 by 5, minus 5, 3 by 5, I take minus 5 by 2, 7 by 2. This is P. See, let us find out the distance CP to check whether the circle lies, so the point lies inside or outside. Okay. OP from origin, square root of O plus 5 by 2 whole square, 0 minus 7 by 2 whole square, 25 by 4 plus 49 by 4, square root of 49 plus 54, 74 by 4. So it will be 37 by 2, root 37 by 2. Approximately if I take like, let's not cancel, 74 by 4, it becomes root 74 by 2. Root 74 is approximately less than 9 because root 81 is 9, root 74 is less than 9. So it becomes less than 9 by 2. So less than 4.5. I am writing because the nearest value I am writing. If it is less than 4.5, it is less than 5. So that means the point lies, P lies inside the circle. Understand? All the best, guys.